Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my January favorites. These are all products and things that I've been loving this past month and before that as well. So one of the things that I really love throughout the whole month of January, probably like throughout the whole month of February as well, it's actually a trend, and it's wearing chokers, which is weird for me because I don't really wear like accessories. I wear my watch and I wear earrings, and that's pretty much it. I used to wear rings before. I used to have like my graduation ring, and I just like I don't know, I'm not a jewelry person, but I really like the way that chokers look, so I've been wearing them a ton lately. Okay, so the next thing that I have been obsessed with is this Splash like perfume from Bath and Body Works. My cousin gave it to me for my birthday, and honestly, I love it. It's called Love and Sunshine. This is literally how much I put on every time I go out. Oh, I went in my eye. Yeah. Smells amazing. I don't really know how to describe the way that it smells. I just know that I like the way that it smells. But okay, so the next thing is not just a January favorite for me. This is something like, this is a staple for me, something that I need to have. Actually, I need to buy a new bottle because mine is like basically empty, and that is the CeraVe hydrating cleanser. It's for normal to dry skin. This one was recommended to me by my dermatologist because I love this because it doesn't irritate my skin, it doesn't dry out my skin, it doesn't give me like a burning sensation around my nose or like under my eyes like other cleansers do to me. So the next thing I've been loving is the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. So yeah, I've really been loving this. It really hydrates my skin. I can't say it makes my makeup last longer, but I know that it makes my makeup apply better. I mean, that's good enough for me. And then I've also been loving this lip scrub that I got in my BoxyCharm in December. My lips get really like crusty and like dry because when I'm nervous or when I'm like anxious about something, I bite the inside of my lips, and like to the point where I bleed. It's like a nervous I don't know, it's like a nervous habit that I have, and then I really like using this to remove any like dead skin that I might have on my lips, and yeah, it tastes really good. Right, so the next thing I've been loving this month is the Anastasia brow definer. I've always been like die hard for the Brow Wiz, but the only difference that it has from the Brow Wiz is that the Brow Wiz is like a really fine tip, and this one is like more triangular, but I really enjoy it. It makes filling in my eyebrows like super fast. Okay, so my favorite highlighters in the month of January and at the end of December were the Essence Pure Nude Highlight for like my natural days, and then the Laura Geller Gilded Honey Highlight for like my more glam days. This one is really in right now, like everyone's talking about this one, and then this one was talked about like a while back, and then it kind of like died down, and I really like it. I mean, it's beautiful. I love it. And then the next thing that I've been loving is the Urban Decay Heavy Metal liners, or like heavy metal glitters. It's like basically glitter in a tube with an applicator and everything. But I mean, it's not like you don't get like a super heavy application, but I still really love it. It's really nice for like a pop of something. Like the one I have is in Midnight Cowboy, and honestly, like it makes me want to buy all the colors that they have. Okay, so now I'm gonna be moving on to lipstick. The first one is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Copenhagen, but I don't normally like these like darker vampy colors. I prefer my nudes, but this one I really like, and the formula is really good, and they're affordable. And then another product from NYX that I loved this month was the NYX Liquid Suede lipstick in the shade, I think it's Sandstorm. This is probably my most worn lipstick of the month. And then the other one that I've been loving is the Kylie Jenner liquid lipstick in the shade Dirty Peach. this is the first time I've tried like any Kylie Cosmetics thing or product or whatever, and I like the color, I like the longevity. My only issue with it is that it dries my lips like no other. Like I don't have any other liquid lipstick that dries out my lips like this one does. I still wear it and I still like it because I don't really care about that. I just exfoliate with the lip scrub and then I'll apply like a lip balm over it and I'm good. Whatever, that doesn't bother me, but I know that it bothers some people. Another thing that I actually like about it is that it doesn't crack and like land on my chin. That happens to me a lot with other liquid lipsticks, but this one doesn't do that, so it gets a thumbs up for me. I really love this color. I want to try more of her, like her different shades. And the next thing that I've been loving since like December are the Pro concealers from LA Girl. I know that these have been raved about for so long, but I had never gotten around to buying them or like trying them because I never found them anywhere. Never found them. My cousin actually gave me a bunch of colors over Christmas and I bought like 2 myself. I actually found a store that they have them at. My cousin told me about it. They sell them in Navarro, which unfortunately that's like a store exclusive to Miami-Dade County. It's like a Hispanic store. I really like them. They have really good coverage, and then I really like this shade Toast to contour, like to do cream contouring. Yeah, so I highly recommend these. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into the brushes that I've been loving, and the first ones I want to talk about are the ones that really stood out to me the most, and they're from a brand called Migasa. I don't know if it's like meant to be said like that, like in Spanish. I was introduced to them through Instagram. They sent me an email and they gave me like a discount code for me to try out their website, like to try out their products, and I ordered their eye kits, and from it these are the 2 brushes that stood out to me. Honestly, as you can tell, they're both dirty because I use them like basically every time I do my makeup. But what I love about them is, about this one in specific, this one is the E230. Oh my gosh, this brush is like my dream come true for applying eyeshadow to like my outer corner and then my inner corner and then blending them together, because it's small enough that I can fit it in my inner corner, but it also has enough fluff to it that I can use it to blend out my crease. And then this one is like also my dream come true. It's perfect for like precise blending in the crease, and then it's also really great to blend out, to like smoke out the lower lash line, to apply inner corner highlight under my brow bone. It's like a really multi-purpose brush and I love it. This one is the E310. And the next brush that I've been loving is this Morphe tapered highlighting brush. It really like packs on the highlights, if you know what I mean. Like if you want that glow, this is the brush for you. The bad thing about it is, honestly, is that it's like in a set. I didn't even think about that. But I'm pretty sure that Morphe has a really similar brush, like the shape of it. Okay, and then the last brush that I've been loving is this one. This is an oval face brush. I got this brush on Amazon in a set that brought 10 oval brushes. I think it only cost me like $17.99, like the set. I mean, I feel like it's like really like densely packed. I mean, I love this brush for putting on my foundation. It's super quick and it blends it out so nice. And I also don't waste as much foundation as I would if I were to use like a beauty blender or a sponge, because a sponge will soak up foundation. And the last 2 things that I have been obsessed with since I got them are these 2 palettes right here, the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia and the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I got this one in December for my birthday, or maybe even November, but I didn't really dig into it until like recently, and this is like right up my alley. Warm tones. Well, most of it is warm tones. I feel like this one is a little bit more cool, and this one as well, so it has like a good mix of colors. I love this palette. And then this palette, it's like probably my all-time favorite palette right now. Maybe further along another one will come out that I'll love more than it, but I love this palette. And this is a palette that I would travel with, because I feel like I could do so much with it. It brings more eyeshadows than the Modern Renaissance here. It just has so much diversity and so much that you can do with it, because you can do like super smoky looks with it, and then you can also do like light peachy looks with it as well, or like supernatural looks. Like, okay guys, so this concludes this video. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.